All right, let's start by taking a deep breath in, arms up overhead, and then fold down, reach for the toes, relax your head. We'll go again, arms up overhead, and then swing it back down. Hold it there, reach up one more time, deep breath in, exhale it down, reach towards the floor. Let that head hang down, widen up those feet a little bit. You're gonna shift over to one side and drop into a deep lunge. Hold it here. Try to keep your foot flat on the ground and start to lift that chest up. Go ahead and turn it out into a runner's lunge on that same side. Back leg nice and straight. From here, twist it out towards the back wall. So you're getting a nice deep glute stretch with that top leg here, as well as through the IT band of the straight leg. Go ahead and take it back into that runner's lunge. Drop the knee, reach the arms up overhead. Good. Now hands down, straighten the back leg. Drop it down again, reach those arms up, lengthen through that hip. Hands down, straighten it out. We'll go through one more time. Reach up, deep breath in, and exhale it down. Hands to the floor, straighten the back leg, and feet up together. Now hang down in that forward fold. Drop the head, release through the spine. And then just hold on to either elbow and just swing side to side here in a gentle motion. Hands down, step it back to where you came from in that half kneeling position. We're gonna get into pigeon. So your front leg is coming down to a 90-degree or maybe a little less than that. We're gonna start with the chest up and then work your way down into a lower position as your flexibility allows. Drop the head down. If this is uncomfortable for you, you can stay in that high position. Good, bring it back up. If you can, reach that back leg up and wrap your hand around the top of the foot. This is a nice deep quad stretch. Again, not everybody is going to be able to do this, but work your way into that. From here, straighten out the front leg. We're coming out of pigeon and into a front hamstring stretch with just that single leg. We're still working on that same side. Turn it back out to the front, and we are going to repeat that all on the other side. So we're in a deep lunge on that opposite side. Again, making sure that foot is flat. Good, turn it out into that runner's lunge. Back leg starts off nice and straight. Hold it here. Lengthen through that back hip. And then rotate it towards the wall. Same thing as the other side, just repeating. It's really important that we take care of our hips and the flexibility and mobility, because as we age, things naturally get tighter. Going to that crescent lunge, lift it up, knee back down, inhale it up, hands down, and we'll do that one more time. Knee down, reach the hands up, deep breath in, exhale it down, hands on the floor, straighten the back leg, hold. From here, dropping into that forward fold. So again, legs are relatively straight here, straight as you can get them, and then fold down, taking care of that spine. Hands down, step that same leg back. From here, dropping into that pigeon. And again, as your flexibility allows, start up high and then sink down low into that deep pigeon pose. Good, and just breathe here, relax. Good. Now if you can, get into that quadricep stretch by bringing that back leg up, wrapping that hand around, keeping the arms straight and chest open. Good, drop that down. Get out of that pigeon carefully. We're gonna bring it to that single leg hamstring stretch. Again, working on that front leg. Legs nice and straight with this one. Perfect, roll up and out of that one and bring it down to your knees. Next up, we're gonna do a little more spine care. This one is a cat dog. Round it out as you exhale. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the chest. Exhale, round it out, really lift. Inhale again. And exhale, round. Good, from here, come back into that neutral spine. We're going to practice twisting. So bringing your hips towards your shoulder, hips towards your shoulder, side to side, just a couple times with that one. Bring it back to a plank position and then tilt those hips back into a downward dog, dropping the chest, breathing. You're going to roll that spine into a plank. Take it back down dog, roll the spine into a plank. Great job. Exhale it back. And again, roll the spine, really getting that shoulder mobility here, and back to that downward dog. From here, feet together, take your right leg up, nice and straight. You're going to drive it through to the outside of your hand. Hold it here in that spider lunge, drop the back knee, and then just come down as low as you can. Again, this one, if you have tight hips, this is going to be hard for you to get really low, so over time, work your way into this one. Try to take those elbows to the ground. From here, take it back to a three-legged dog and then back to your down dog, both feet on the floor. We're going to take care of that other side. So lifting the left leg, swing it through, spider lunge. Drop down that back knee, come into that low position if you can. If not, keep those arms straight. Good. Take those arms back straight, knees back. And we're going to sink back to a child's pose. Hands out straight on the mat. This is one of my favorites ever. Really walk those fingertips out so you feel a stretch through that lower back and through the shoulders. Good. Hold it here. Slow down that breathing. Roll it up. From here, I'm going to have you take your right arm up and over. I'm just going to show you the back side here. So right arm up and over, left hand meets. I'm just going to open up the chest here. This is great for taking care of those shoulders because over time our shoulders can get really tight if we're not working on them. And then switch to the other side, hold it here, open up the chest. Switch back to the other side again. And last time here. Perfect. Go ahead and just stay on those knees for now if that's comfortable to you. You're going to inhale as you take the arms wide. Exhale as you push it out. Take your chin to your chest. Inhale, open up the chest. Exhale, close it up, open through the back. One more time, inhale. And exhale to round. Great job today, you guys.